Space Invaders credits. You know, I was pretty good at Q*bert on my Coleco, and no girls ever swooned over me. Win for young Brenner, I guess. Singular t-shirt change signifies the shortest montage to becoming a gaming superstar.
Well, Wonder Kid, you can hang out with us.
Making new friends.
Turn off the cell phone, shut down the emails, put away the Reggie bars, and focus on your wife.
Quality marital advice from your single repairman best friend.
This is catastrophic.
In the Pixels universe, overweight, illiterate, uncharismatic men can become the president of the United States.
No, my parents are getting a divorce.
Oh, so it's like 10 birthdays.
Divorce presents win.
Did you really not brush your teeth this morning?
No, I did.
Oral hygiene win.
You already married the wrong guy. You got the worst part over with.
Silver linings. In the Pixels universe, Adam Sandler can sweet-talk Michelle Monaghan into liking him.
Big man.
Can you get to the White House right now?
I'll be there in 15.
I'm starting to think this script was written by Adam Sandler and Kevin James when they were 12. The world is under attack by aliens and the president calls his best friend. Brian Cox is sometimes a win.
Tank, maybe even a corporation. We're thinking Iran when we should be thinking Google.
So, let's blow up Google.
Brian Cox says what Yahoo, Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook think every day.
Can somebody take Grandpa's keys away before he drives us into a ditch?
In the Pixels universe, the president's bestie can walk into the White House Situation Room and interrupt a presidential meeting.
What is you? Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Hugging.
No, Grandma, it's funny. I didn't get a chance to because, what happened? Oh, I remember now. I'm trying to save the world from annihilation. Are you nuts? You cracker!
Honesty.
Spent the day on 4chan searching for messages from the aliens to prove my theory. And you want to know something?
Tell me.
I came up absolutely empty.
4chan is still completely useless in the Pixels universe. This little statement about selfie culture is so on the nose, I should give it 3 wins. So I will. Selfie win. Stop taking selfies.
When you Magina poop your pants, you're gonna be thinking of me. In your pants. You know what I mean.
Win for being hilarious, but also Ludlow gets to yell at these soldiers with no consequences. It's starting to seem like we may be just watching one of Ludlow's dreams.
I don't want to hear another word out of you. All right. You walking wiener.
Sean Bean is always a win. I mean, this is an in-real-life version of Centipede. Win.
The hell kind of beer commercial is this?
If I say it's a beer commercial, it's a bloody beer commercial.
Sean Bean doesn't even care. This is every kid's fantasy coming to life. Turns out you are the superhero video games always said you were.
Trash! You mess with the wrong planet!
From Land's End to John O'Groats!
What the hell are you saying?
I don't know!
Even the British know the British sound ridiculous.
This is the best time! I've never been happier in my life!
Happiness win.
Was good at old video games.
Well, thank God for that.
I can't even tell you why this is funny. It's just a classic Sandler-style joke that brings me back to his earlier movies. Who's laughing now, dog? You're just a prize for some old lady. Tyrion Lannister with a mullet is a win.
Oh, forget about it! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter Dinklage doesn't even care. Another superb in real-life translation.
May I introduce to you Professor Toru Iwatani.
Bully for honoring the creator of one of the greatest games of all time. 10 wins.
Dozo yarishiku onegaishimasu.
You speak Japanese?
No.
Further evidence that this is just Ludlow's fantasy.
I made your game, my
Peter Dinklage really doesn't even care. Oedipus metaphor. Who hasn't wished to see Pac-Man eat a fire truck? If you don't enjoy that, we can't be friends. It's not too often you get to say thank you for attention to detail. They could have just left the Mini Coopers as the correct colors, but they used the right ghost names for license plates as well. Win.
There's no rhyme or reason to this.
The Last of Us win. The US president acts like Kevin James and no one immediately impeaches him. Another random attention to detail with this pixelated backdrop.
We have something better than light cannons. We have a positive can-do attitude.
Optimism. Tetris building demolition. Chewbacca ex machina. Seriously, this entire movie may take place inside Ludlow's head. Life-size Donkey Kong. Believing in yourself win. Saving your friends.
Grab onto my mighty hammer.
You love saying that.
Yes, I did.
Thor puns.
I've been waiting to do this since 1982.
Sufficient boss battle death. Mothership cliche win.
You are the best in the world. The Donkey Kong.
Peter Dinklage really just doesn't even care. In the Pixels universe, Adam Sandler... Forget it.
Daddy's home.
Movie wins for making you picture Ludlow having sex with Q*bert. I like to think this is how they storyboarded this entire movie.
That's so funny.
I'm not exactly sure it's an endorsement, but this is pretty much the movie I would have written at 12 years old. I definitely could have come up with a simple, straightforward plot with myself as the hero, and probably would have made the moral of the story don't cheat, because using my game Genie seemed a little scandalous. I also would have made my best friend the president. It's every young boy's fantasy that someday he will be the hero, and it turned out spending all his leaf-raking money at the arcade prepared him to be that hero. This movie is pure wish fulfillment. It is exactly what it needed to be. Centipede? Check. Pac-Man? Check. Donkey Kong? Check. Will it win an Oscar? No. Are any men under 30 or any women gonna care? Not likely. Has Adam Sandler gotten back to his Billy Madison Happy Gilmore roots? Not a chance. Will Kevin James ever lose weight? Will Tyrion Lannister have an epic mullet in the next season of Game of Thrones? Will I ever stop asking and answering rhetorical questions?
When you Magina poop your pants, you're gonna be thinking of me. In your pants. You know what I mean.